join. Okay. Hold on, let me mute.
We're host?
I guess so. Yeah, we're host Matt 1. Yeah, we gotta try really going. Stall this as much as you can, okay?
Bro, we're seed 15. Oh my god. It's
It
coming
doesn't
to
matter.
seed
It's best
2,
of three.
bro.
It's best of three. It doesn't matter. Alright, shit. Alright, I gotta work really soon, bro. This took a little long. You online?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna let you handle with this. Listen, stall as much as you can. Even okay, you know I'm gonna stall the 10 minutes now. So I have 40 minutes. Map 1. Okay, where are we landing? Can we list it where we're landing?
I like me and Mercy like going hospital. That big red building. That's where we like to go.
If it's gonna be so hot, let's go near. I'll go. You wanna
I'm
just
telling you,
start
it doesn't
AFK?
even like. I'm telling you, it does not. No, I don't like going AFK in this. But, like when we go there, there's literally it's not hot as shit for some
Yeah,
reason.
but I'm not gonna be on mic. That's the thing. The first. Okay, so I got 40.
Let's just start the game up now.
Are you online? Are you in my lobby?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna milk some time. I'm gonna milk some time. You know, can you host it so it's easier to deal with. Host up. Invite me. Milk time. Start it like a minute before no show. Okay. I'm gonna be on Zoom and I'm gonna be. Shit. I'm gonna be off mic. Okay. Yeah, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, this is late, so students are already here. Alright. First game, milk it. If there's make sure to check if there's a hack or my stream's on, everything's good.
So start it.
No, no, no. Just let them call no show, and after they call no show, when the admin says 5 minutes, start in the lab. Be like, okay, we're starting. Okay? So that sounds good.
Mhm.
Alright, I'm gonna go teach. I'll have my heads. I'll mute myself. I'm listening to everything or texting everything. Our first game we stall out 30 minutes, then we wait another 5 minutes. You know, you could say they're restarting. That should be 35. Then we should be fine. You know, if we stall this, we're fine. All right, beer back at 5:10. I finish. All right. Yo, what's good? Can you hear me? What's good, buddy? Yo, yeah. Now I got the email that you're gonna be showing up a little late, but I guess you're not too late today, right? Alright. Okay, okay, no, that's cool, that's cool. So, what's good? Give me a little update. How's class been going for you? Your test got scheduled for the 18th? Alright, so you got a test scheduled on the 18th, and what topics are and what content? Okay, okay, you know, let's see, let's just break that down. So you said, so you have domain range. Okay, domain range. Just giving a rough idea of, pardon? Which parent function are you going over? Y equals straight line of is obviously there. The parabola is there. What else? Square root function is there. Yeah, yeah. You do. Is this one of the parent functions you're working with? Name me all the functions you're working with. What parent? These ones, right? Do you do sine and cos function as well? Do you do sine and cos function as well? No. Okay. Okay. All right. So these are the general ones. Okay. Okay. So all these, and there's nothing I'm missing. All right. Okay. So we covered most of them. What else is there on the list? Yeah. Yeah. Keep going on the list. What else do we got? Topics wise. So we covered domain range. Alright, so we have translation, like shift, right? Translation and like plotting transformations, right? Transformation of graphs is what you mean, right? Right? Like for example, you know what y equals x squared looks like, and they would maybe tell you y equals x minus 2 squared plus 5. What does that look like, right? Okay, okay. We'll get to it when we get to the question. And these are just the general idea. Any other specific topic? Reflections, all the transformations. I'll put that in the transformation. Vertical stretch, horizontal compression. Okay, those are the general ones. All right. Oh, inverse function. That's good. Yep. So we got inverse function, and that should be fair, right? All right. So now to how we do this. So you want me to generally talk about these little things in like a 5 minute summary first before we start with the question, or what do you think? All right. You want to talk about it? All right. Let's go. So let's talk about what all the parent function looks like. Okay. So general idea. Let's see as well as I can do on a thing. So the first one is y equals mx plus b. It's just simply the general one y equals x plus y. It could be anything. Y equals something x plus 5, right? You've done this in grade 9. This tells you the y-intercept. This tells you the slope, right? So this one has a y-intercept of 5. If the slope is positive, it goes upwards to that line. It should be to that point. If it's negative 3x, it goes downwards. That's it. That's the general idea, right? And to get exact points, you could plug in any value for x, and you could get a table of value. You remember, are you how comfortable are you with making table of values for graphs? Yeah, so 0, 1, 2, and then you could plug it in and get that point. That's how you get the graph of the basic line. So you go with that. Next is the quadratic function. What is the basic graph for the quadratic function? It's a parabola, right? And this is one open upwards or downwards. This is a parent function. Yeah, up and up. Do you know what the key points are? How can you find the key points? Any idea? We'll use -3, -2, -1, okay? So let's start with 0. That's the easiest one. At x equals 0, what does this function equal? 0 squared would be? Yeah, 1 would be? 2 would be? Yep, and 3 would be 9. The same thing applies to the other side. Do you understand how? -2 squared is a positive 4. You see? Does this make sense to you so far? Alright, so the general parabola looks like this, alright? Alright, like my drawing is really bad. Now there's things that transform the parabola. We'll talk about on the parabola first. If I had, so there's the A, C, D, and K. Does that look familiar? All right. So the basic one we're gonna talk about is if it
Just to
has
that,
a
I'm starting.
plus 7 or minus something at the end of it. What would that do to the graph? Move all the points upward 7, which means what do you have to do? You see the coordinate? Let me give you a coordinate. 2 and 4. Well, where would this new point be if it was plus 7? It would become 2 and right, you get it. You add or subtract from the y value. Same if it was a negative. So you get what the C value does to the graph, right? Now the next one is if it was in a bracket. X minus 3. Let's go with this. So what would this value do to the graph? It moves it. Well, this one's opposite. If it's a minus 3, it moves it to the right by 3. You remember that? Yeah, and then the positive quadrant, right? So the new point would be here. It would move to the right 3, and because of the plus 4, it would also move up 4. You see? Alright, so this point 2 over 4. What would that new point be? If you did the C and D transformation, it would be at what? 5, 8. Okay, so you get how to do those two transformations. Now the next transformation is the vertical stretch and the horizontal reflection. You have a chart if well let's talk about if it's a negative. So if a value is a negative, what occurs? It's a reflection of the x-axis, right? So that's key. So you would write as transformation if your teacher asks reflection in x-axis, right? There you go with it. And if it's next is if the a value is greater than 1. If it's like 3x squared. What's the transformation here? It's a vertical. If you remember the rules for those. If it's a value is greater than 1, it's a vertical stretch. There should be you might have a chart, and right now I would say it's probably best your teacher probably won't. It's best to have the chart in front of you that your teacher went over, so you can have a good idea and memorize it. Alright, use that chart, okay? Yeah, so if a value is greater than 3, it's a vertical stretch, and then it could be, so in this case, what would you do to all the points in this case? Which of the points would you multiply?
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Not the x value, but the y value. So the new y value at this point would be 2 and 12. Does that make sense? So are you still with me on everything I'm saying? So it would be higher and everything would be higher. It would just be really stretched inward. So the whole graph would look like that. You see? All right. That's what you do to all the value in this case. And if the value was let's say there's two more cases. If a value was a 1 over 2x squared, well, what's the transformation called? Look at your chart for this. If the value is between 0 and 1, if a is between 0 and 1, what transformation happens? It gets wider, but what do you call it? This is a specific term. Compressed by a factor of 1 over k. You see how they word it? Yeah, you got with that. But now and what would you multiply in this case? You would multiply all the x values by a half. All right, you get that idea. Now next, the last one is this is the same idea. What transformation happens here? There's two. What two transformation happens here? It's a negative and the a value is greater than 1. So what do you think would happen? It would expand, but first you would reflect it on the x-axis, then it's a vertical stretch. You see? Okay, but now they could give you a combination of everything at once, and this might be some of the harder question you get. Do you have the parent function? You know how to graph the parent function. Now graph something like negative 4x minus 5 squared minus 3. You see how it all comes together? So just tell me verbally what type of transformation happens to this this graph. Yup, that's one. Right by how many units? Yup. Go on. By. And there's also a vertical stretch by a factor of 4. You see? Yeah. So let me tell you what. And have you learned what there could be another case. Y equals -2. There's also a k value, such as if you could factor out, and you probably have an idea how this looks like, right? Have you done with k value? And k value is like if the x could be factored out, and that would multiply all the x values by the number. You get the idea. You understand this basic part?
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Alright, so you're good with that. And this same thing applies to all the equations. Let's try the square root. Do you know what the general square root looks like? What will the table value be for this?
Reckon that's a good entry.
Try the x and y table. Yeah, 0 and 0, that's the start. What else?
Repositioning. Never mind.
Uh-huh. Now do the perfect square numbers.
Targets are up. Get to work. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Yep. So we got, let me write this down. 0 and 0. 1 and 1 and, wait, it's 1 and 1. Square root of 1 is 1, right? Square root of 4 is 2, square root of 9. And it's a curve this way. So far so good? Alright, so the next one is basically, what do we have? Then we got if we had a transformation to this one. So let me draw it out because I don't have, there's no smart cast for that. Alright. Let's say it was x minus 3 like this. There's a 3 in the front. I don't know if how much you can read that. Plus a 5 at the end. Does that look, can you read this? Alright, so what transformation happens to this? There's a lot of transformation happening to this.
You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here.
Uh-huh.
You're up, soldier. Now go for it.
Yep.
Go back to the front.
Well, it doesn't. There's no negative in the beginning. I'm sorry if I misviewed that. Uh huh.
Be advised, your teammate got their ass kicked.
Yep.
They're RTB at this time.
It doesn't expand, but yeah, it stretches by 3.
Bro.
Vertically stretches by 3. Okay. Yeah. Vertically.
What
Stretches.
the fuck?
Uh huh. And then also next is the vertical translation. How much up and down, and how much left and right it moves, right? What would that mean?
Yo.
And what else?
And fucking set.
And right by 3, exactly. And then you know how you would change all the points?
Yeah,
Remember
I got
how
you. 1 second.
working with the points is the same idea. Does that make sense? Alright, so you're go with this so far?
Better?
Alright.
Gas is moving.
Yeah. Uh-huh, so we're gonna start with x is 4, so this is the first chance, then you move the right 3, so what would the x value be?
Fuck it.
Uh-huh.
Fucking, so that's not even, like, he's not even fully here.
It'll be 7, right? And the y value would be?
Right, we're in the safe zone. It's about to get noisy.
Alright, you understand that, right?
Like, he's at work right now.
Alright, so you're good.
But he can hear me.
Alright, go ahead.
Like, we try to stall as much as we can. Bruh. Yeah, it's all good though. I'm not too worried about it. We weren't gonna get the finals anyways. Whatever. It doesn't really matter if it was me or like it would have been him or you. Like we're going against Scummin, bro. Scummin's in here.
So now we talked about this. Are you
But
go with this graph? Are you go everything
Maybe we
here
would have
so
won. I
far?
don't know.
Alright, the transformation part is important. Alright, next up though, we don't have to talk about absolute
Hopefully.
value, same idea, but now this one's a little different. This one we should talk about 1 over x, okay? So there's something special with this one. Do you know what this one looks like, the parent function? It looks something like that. Does that look familiar? Yeah, but doesn't. So what does that mean? There's 2 asymptotes. A vertical asymptote at x equals.
I'm surprised Scummin's even in this. He's probably doing it for.
Yeah, and there's a vertical asymptote at y equals. Right, now there's something that what so if I moved if I had a +3 here, all the whole graph would move how many which way? Not left, that's a C value. Up 3. So what would the new asymptote be? Not X, I'm talking about Y, the Y asymptote. Y equals 3. Do you see how the C affects the asymptote? There's also something else you have to restrict. Well, I guess restriction is the horizontal asymptote. And then, what if I had x minus 5? What would the new vertical asymptote be? You could solve for it. Yeah.
No. Now these guys are gonna run with me, bro. Get the fuck out of my.
Yeah, but the whole thing moves to the right. So the new asymptote would be at x equals
I mean, his friend is a
5.
bot.
Is that clear to you? Okay, so you get this graph, you get all these graphs. Transformation, inverse ranges. So the next general idea, next one is, let's say I had y equals 2x plus 4. What is that? How do you inverse a function? You switch. Which two things do you switch? Switch the x and the y. So what would we start with? What the new one would be? X equals plus. Yeah, now you have to isolate for the y. So let's move everything to the other
Is
side.
that a guy right there?
2y equals x
No.
minus 4. It's the same idea. I just flipped it over. You see what I did? Alright, are you good with what I did? Okay, maybe I shouldn't do this. X minus 4 equals 2y, right?
For first place it's 200.
Then
Second place is
You gotta
25
divide
each.
every by 2.
Just like
so
50.
pretty much,
Usually it's like a
I'll flip it out
$500
just to
prize
make it
just for
easier.
first
See?
place, but I don't know why
So
they're doing like
y
a 250.
equals x over 2 minus 2, or which is 4 over 2. Does that make sense? Alright, so you go with what I did. Nothing. That's it. The moment you get y by itself, you get your function, right? Yeah, that's it. Simple enough. So you got that out of the
What's this
way.
guy doing, bro? What?
Now that we have that, she wants to. Yeah, the rest of this part is easy. Next up is the domain of the range. How well do you know domain and range?
Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
The y. But how well do you know it? Like what's your understanding of domain range? How much do you want me to talk about it, or do you think you get it?
Oh,
That's one.
Losing ground. Your teammate is redeploying. Stand by.
Okay, you want to talk? So you want to practice a little bit of domain range?
If you're outside the
Alright,
safe zone,
so
it's time to move.
yeah, we're gonna start with a bunch of graphs, okay? So I'm gonna make it pretty complicated as much as I can. So let's say general parabola, okay? -3. Okay, so the domain is all x values it can be. What are all the x values it can be? XER. You always start with XER if it's connecting, okay? So XER and how left and how right does this one go? Yeah, it goes left forever, right? And it goes right forever. So in that case, this would be.
oh shit. Oh fuck.
It would just be XER. That's the whole function. You see? Yeah. That's it. And then the range is capped. You start with YER, and where does it stop? Does it go does it go too high? Does it go too low? Where would it be? Yeah, right? So the YER would be, does it go higher than -3 or lower than? Yeah, it's everything higher than -3. So y is greater than or equal to -3. Does that make sense? Alright, so that's the general idea of this one. But now let's talk about a couple more examples. That's greater than or equal to, correct. Correct. And greater than is without equal to is just that. And in case you would have, let me give you an example. Okay, so let's say I have this line, this equation, and it's a circle. Do you know what the circle means? That it doesn't touch the point. You see? So if it doesn't touch the point, let's say this was at -4. Okay, what would the range of this be? Well, let's do the domain. What's the domain of this? XER, but X is which point does it not touch? Yeah, XER when X is greater than -4, but not equal to. Do you see why? Cause it's a whole. It's not touching. Like it's a circle here. So maybe your teacher hasn't done something like this. Has your teacher done something like this?
Damn, I think I was
It's a
not
whole.
at work right
It's
now.
like a point that it doesn't touch. You see? All right. Do you kind of get this? Are you understanding this? All right. Let's talk about so domain range. You somewhat get pretty well. All right. Let's try an example. Okay. So let's try
I
y
mean, I don't know.
square root of x minus 2 plus 4. Okay, this is square root function. So move to the right 2 and up 4. Here we go. That's our function, okay? That's 2 there. Do you see the square root function here? What would the domain be? Let's start with the domain.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah, XER, then x is greater than x is greater than 2.
I know you gotta be blowing me off
Or
right now,
equal to.
man.
Yeah, or equal, because you should normally honestly just write always equal to, but unless it doesn't touch that point, you see? All right, you'll get to that. Anytime there's any other graphs you've done, unless you see
Wait
a
a minute.
circle on that point, that means it doesn't touch that point. All right, so in the range, what was the range? Y is greater than or equal to +4. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so you got the idea of this. Next up, we're talking about if there's an asymptote, it also doesn't equal that special point. So let's try another point out. Y equals 1 over
What?
x plus 2. Okay, so what would this look like?
Bro.
Yeah, we don't have to make it too specific. This, but everything moves
You
up
gotta be
2.
fucking me right now, man.
So up like that, right? You see? This is a approximated graph. So let's start with the domain though. XER, X is XER, but X does not equal to what? Not 2 for this one. X. Yeah, right. And now let's try YER next. Now you get the idea. Uh huh. Yeah, Y does not equal 0. Does that make sense? Y does not equal to 0. Not 0. Wait, Y is not equal to 0. There's something else. 2. Does that make sense? That's the value that Y isn't. Y is equal to everything else.
Yeah, I
except for
have
that
decent
value.
guns, but I'm on
Right?
fucking last leg.
Alright, so you're good with that. Now let's get. Is there any other topic we haven't touched before you want to start with questions?
I really need Sadat to beat, like, not die right now.
Okay, so let's talk with. So are you using the a textbook or did your teacher give you a worksheet? Alright, so let me pull up the textbook, okay? And we'll go through. Is there the specific test review or so on that your teacher gave to you to work on? Yeah, like what page or like so we're going off the textbook, so it should be fine.
Gas is moving in.
Down to 5.
Alright, I'm opening it up.
Pretty much 1v2 right now.
Just give me this. Grade 11 function and Nelson function, right? Alright. You said page 231, right? So this is chapter 230,
You're losing ground.
229. Is this chapter 4?
What the fuck can I do, bro? I'm 1v2ing everybody.
2.6? Wait, I'm gonna show you my screen. 2.6. Okay, so quadratic function. This is it, right? Is this the same text though? I guess the pages are called different, something different.
Enemy mark.
What?
It could be. Okay, it could be. Okay, so let's go with or you okay, so you said
Let's see,
page
you little rat.
or,
Mark the target.
or you could send me a picture. You want to send me a picture of the question? Do you think that would be better? Or do you think what page do you think it would be on this Nelson textbook?
Assault rifle mark.
BO3.
Enemy mark.
Map 1.
Yeah, wait, how do you, so yeah, you want to send me the pictures? Do you think that would be better?
Mark the target.
Alright, this one. I'm gonna show you my screen and tell you the email. There's just probably email here. Okay.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Oh, those questions. Okay. Give me example. So when y is equal to, are you talking about like the ones that go like this?
What is this
Do you
lag?
have two
Yo,
somewhere like that?
yo, what is this?
What? Okay, give me an
Oh,
example. What were you saying?
no shot, right? Bro, you gotta be kidding me, dude.
All right. Let's see.
No.
I'm gonna wait for it.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's see. Do I have it now? Um. Just double checking if. Let me take a minute. So let me just refresh. It should be here. Yeah, Nathan. Yeah. I got it. Okay. You sent me 3 pages. Which page are we starting with? Question 1, question 5, or question 10? I'm guessing question 1, right? Alright, you want to jump to straight to 11? Alright. Alright, let me show you my screen, okay? Okay, yeah. Alright, this is a good one. I'm gonna show you my screen so I can just work on top of this. Okay, stop sharing. Share. Alright, can you see this? You can see my drawings too if I were to work on top of this. Yeah? You can see the drawings? Alright, perfect. Okay, so they gave us a graph, and they gave a graph of 16 minus x squared, and I guess they have the graph on the right side, right?
How do I invite you? Hold on. It's just the apply one.
So now user information sketch the graph of each of the following functions. Say the domain range listed.
Just join apply and I'll try to pull you over.
Okay, so we gotta. This is the parent function. This is the parent function we're using. We gotta
See if I can.
transform it using what they gave us. Okay. So you see. So the first one is 3f of x. What does that mean? We have to multiply the entire function by. So the new function just is
Yo,
simply
so
what?
that if you can hear me, bro, pull Mercy over.
Uh huh.
How do I?
Yep. Go on. No, you're what
Yo,
you
yo,
said was
yo.
it's just 3 times the
There
whole
you
thing,
go.
like this. You see?
Bro, I'm basically 1v2 him, bro.
What?
Yeah. There we go.
Sucks.
When
Surprised you're
when
doing it.
when f of x is 3. Wait. Which one? We're looking at 11, right? It's not saying when f of x is 3. It's just saying the
First
entire
we were
function
doing
gets
good. We were up
transformed
like fucking
by a
7,
3
and all of a sudden
value
they
of a.
just
So this is the new function. This is the function
dominate.
after it's transformed. You see?
Really?
Yeah, it's after that deficit that couldn't do shit
Oh,
after
the
that.
f of x is simply the function
Yeah,
they
you
give
kind
us.
of fucking.
F
Did
of
you go
x
land
equal
AFK or some
to
shit?
root
He did.
16 minus
I
x
didn't.
squared. You see?
Oh,
I don't land AFK.
That okay.
you
I
quit
don't know.
doing that?
I don't like that.
Yeah, especially in this game mode.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
kind of it's a
the
little
new
bit more
one.
difficult.
The new one is the same idea. I should have probably wrote y. The new one is just pretty much
Yeah,
f of
that's
x. It's
fucking
not
sad.
really. It's not really f of x. It's a new function. It's y. You see, it's like the new function is f of x transformed by a value of 3. You see? This is like it's just a wording. I could write f of x, but f of x is the same thing. We're not. So we shouldn't use f of x for a new function. Yeah, so just the new function is y. Y equals 3f of x, which is
That's
3
tragic. You'll be able to get it though.
what I
Like
have
no
on the
fret.
right side. You see? That's it. That's the answer. But I don't know if we have
Just
to
gotta have a
graph
little
it.
bit of faith.
What do we have to do? Use
Little bit
transformation
of
to get
faith in
scramble. Okay,
yourself.
so what does the 3 over here affect to that? Let's plug in certain values into the table just to get an accurate answer. And,
It's kind of shitty that you got to
when
just
x is equal to
practically like
0,
1v3
what
though.
is this? When x
Or
is equal to
1v2.
1, when x is equal to 2, when x is equal to 3, when x is equal to 4. Well, let's try a couple
That's
of
why I
these out,
wouldn't
okay?
want to be doing this shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's because it's
Yeah,
just
let's
like
make a
too
rough table of
jumbled
value. You
up.
don't have to. You could just honestly say
Like, is
you
it
want to
like
do this
it
pathway.
like you don't get? Yeah, it's pretty much just making you like I don't know. You subject yourself to that though.
You could
You
do like
choose to do
the
that.
you could just kind of see that
Yeah.
as a stretch
I
of a factor
mean,
by
either
3.
way it would have went. If we're gonna go against Scumming probably.
Yeah.
0 doesn't
So if
say
you
the
do win,
same.
I mean, yeah.
0 it doesn't say the
Which I
same
mean,
actually, because you
even
see
then, yeah,
only
you
x is
definitely
0.
won't
It's
be
still
able
a
to
square root of
1v2 Scumming and his
0 would
partner.
be what? 0 would
Yeah,
be
definitely not.
square root of 16, which is
Yeah.
4
So you kind
times,
of just
which
I
is
don't know.
2 times 3, which is 6. 0 and 6. You see? Plug in 0 into the equation. What do you get? 16 minus 0 is?
Just be a little bit more difficult.
Yep, then square root of 16 is? Times? No, 6 is 16 is the square root of 16. It's not squared. Isn't the square? The square is only on top of the x. Look, see? Yeah, exactly. So 16 squared is 4, then times 3, which is added. So the new, instead of 0 and 4, wait, why am I writing 0 and, why am I writing 6? It's, yeah, 0 and 12. So now we know where the point is. And if you see the stretch, you can see the pattern that all the points would move around like this. The circle would be bigger, you see? So what would the domain range be then? The domain is gonna go up a little, so the domain is gonna be everything. What's gonna be between two numbers? Yep. Let's start with. Do you want to start with domain? All right, let's go XCR. Uh huh. Go on. Yeah, no, that part's right. Go on. Well, wait. Before this, let's get an accurate example. What would make? What was I saying? What would make what would make the y value? What would make this whole thing equal to 0? So if x was equal to if x squared was 16, right? You see? So when x is 4, when x is 4, it would still when x is 4, right? So it doesn't really stretch too much. This is actually what the graph looks like. So it's pretty much the same thing, just goes up to 12 like that. You see? Well, x is greater than -4, it's greater than or equal to -4 and less than or equal to 4. You see? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. You get the idea of this. We'll try the other transformations.
Did you sign us up for the one thing?
No, I
The
can't.
range
1
is
second.
YER and Y is what? It's
Wait,
one
can I?
is greater than
Why wouldn't you be able to?
No, I'm in his.
not
thing,
4,
okay.
not 4. Look at the graph. What's the lowest point? What's the lowest point on the graph in the Y value? Yeah, so
It's
Y is greater than or equal to
cringe,
0,
bro.
What
but
is?
and less than or equal to.
Dad, I got a 1v2.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of.
Maybe after this,
What's the highest
maybe
point?
after this
What's the
map
highest
I'll
point?
be good.
Yeah, no, not
Yeah.
4. The new one. 12. Or less than or equal
Yeah,
to
let me know when to
12.
sign us up. 'Cause I'll
Greater
be
than or
down.
equal to 0. Does that make
But I
sense?
mean, yeah, you just, yeah, you agreed
Yeah.
to it. Really, at the end of the
So we
day,
should be good there. We got the range. Now let's try coming with
But
all
good
the other
though.
functions, okay?
yeah.
I'm gonna
I
clear
mean,
this.
if you win, then you win, and
Let's
you
see.
won doing it 1v2, right?
Alright,
Kinda,
so
yeah.
y equals
What are you guys waiting
2f
on?
of well which one are we trying? Oh no, we're not I was doing 12. Okay. Let's try
Pretty
something
much
different. Let's try
stalling.
C, okay?
He comes back at 5:30.
So it's f of 2x, right?
It was like an hour and a half call.
Uh-huh. Equals Yep.
Damn,
Well,
bro.
instead of the x is gonna be a 2x. You see?
Who was
Yeah.
it
Okay.
that
Go.
he
So
was?
16 minus 2x squared.
Yeah,
What is
I don't
2x
know. Like,
Who
squared, by
couldn't
the
said
be
way?
me,
that?
bro. Couldn't be me, man. I could not.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to
you can bet
schedule
me that. That's
fucking
actually
3 matches in a row.
4x squared. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. You got that. Oops. All right. So it's gonna be square root of 16 minus 4x squared. All right. All right. So now we gotta find out what the
Okay.
let's do all these ones first. Then we look at what the graphs look like. Okay. What about F? Well, which one should we do first? Well, they all look pretty similar. They all look similar. They all look like you could do most of them, right? If it's inside the bracket, you change the x with that value. You see? If it's being multiplied to the function, you just multiply the entire function by that value. Does that make sense? The one inside the bracket is k. Correct. K is gonna. In this case, well, we got a factor for k. We could factor for k here, so we could factor of 4. We get 4 minus x squared. You see? And we got a square root, and that's it. And so there's no c, there's no this. There's a k value, and then we got the x value, and so on. And then we see how the graph looks like. We plot it. We get the main point. We see for the stretch. It moves left to right, and then we see what the new domain range is. Does question 11 pretty much, you understand the concept of question 11? Pardon? Alright, let's do D. Okay, so y equals
Why am I making a lot more money
f1 over
off my
2x. So then
subscriptions
what's the new function going to
than
be?
ad revenue?
Minus x over 2 squared. Yeah. So what do we have?
Time for the real thing.
X over 2 squared. Just we can't simplify that. We just leave it as that. Yeah. That's it. So we can't. This is our function. Okay. All right. Yeah, table value from this as well, and you get the main point. Does that make sense? All right. So we're done with this part. Now, you want to graph this one?
Mark a drop point for your team. If you'll lead them in,
Sure. Find per values that makes this a whole number. That's just to make it easier work with. Okay.
Because it's $3.75. So
All right.
multiply
So
30.
let's try. When x is equal to 0, what's it gonna be? Let's start with those. These key points. When x is equal to 0, this whole thing becomes a what? A 4. You see?
Guess how much it makes.
Take your
off
time
edge?
with that. Just looking at it. Because it's 4, right?
Guess how much?
Uh huh. What else? Let's keep going.
Light vehicle over here. That's our DC. Mount up, ladies.
$12,000.
Yeah, when x is equal to well, one
hour.
that makes it a half. It makes it a
30,000
weird
people.
number. You find a number that makes the x
It's
squared
all
over to
30,000. That's
whole number to work with. You
It's gonna
see?
be a little bit less, but if all
Yeah, we could do.
30,000 people
Outright.
watch his ads,
kill them all. Enemy soldier
then
incoming.
he'll get 100,000.
Yeah, 15 root of so on. Yep, that's perfect. So
I
what else
wouldn't
do we
allow
got?
people to subscribe
So
to me.
get these main points out. Think about what makes
I'd be
y
like,
equal
quit
to
fucking
0.
subscribing to
So
me.
we get the end left and right point,
I
okay?
don't give a fuck. Who makes more off that than fucking?
What would make this whole
Whatever.
thing equal to 0? So think about, what do you call it? What do you want to think about? Think about how it has to equal to 16. What would make x squared over 2 equals 16? You see? Yeah,
Damn, that's
32
crazy.
would be 32 divided by 16. Well, not 32. Would it be 30?
And that's if
Yeah, but 32 divided by 2
he
would
has
be
the same ad.
16.
cost
Then
per
16
click.
squared would be a big number,
ad.
right?
It's just $3.75 per
8,
thousand
4
views for
squared.
me.
It would be 8. So when x is equal to 8,
But
what
he
did
has a
we get?
contract, so it might be different. It might be even more.
Yeah, and when x is equal to negative 8, y is also equal to?
That's fucking dumb.
Yeah, do you see why? Because you square it. When you square something, it just becomes a positive, right? Yeah, that's it. So we got the idea down. We see how to do it. Now what else can we work with? Now we could work with graphing it now. You know that the points are at what do you call it? 4 or 8 and negative 8 are the left and the right side. You see what I mean? It goes like this. Do you see the graph?
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, this is the idea of the graph.
Yeah, cool. You're in M-bags, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Are you with me on this?
Surviving early for redeployment.
It's always symmetrical. This is all. It looks like exactly like that on the negative 8 and 8. Does that? Yeah. You get the idea of this, right?
Tragic.
Enemy soldier incoming. You're losing ground.
Yeah, that's it. So that's it. Pardon? Okay, okay. So you get the idea of this question. Any other question you want to go? Well, we're almost at time because it's almost 5:10. But do you get the idea of most of these questions? Okay, that's good. All right, I'll leave this one just for you to work on then. Okay. All right. Cause yeah, I remember I was told that we're still gonna go until like the same time. Okay. Yeah. All right. Good luck, buddy. Wish you all the best. You understand the basics. Now just
Come
keep
on, how
working
many
on with it,
bullets
okay?
do I gotta put into your fucking
All right,
dome?
good luck, buddy. See ya.
Fucking hate 1v2ing, man.
I honestly don't know how you didn't kill that guy.
Like, I don't know either, bro. I put so many fucking bullets into him, bro.
Cause like I was watching and like it was good that you hit him when he started running away because, you tapped him up. He had like 98 health. Legit, you had full health. He had 98.
It's like, what the fuck, man?
And then he jumps out and just like roasts you. Like he must have hit like literally every single headshot.
Ender here.
Yeah, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm straight. I just finished. I finished at 5:10. So I'm trying to buy a little bit more time, but I'm done. Switch
But I
it.
don't know. We're down 6.
That's straight. This game's still in, and this is best of.
Bro,
Best of three.
if you were down with, if you were at the hospital with me, bro, we would have been up a bunch right
Yo,
now.
yeah, but I don't want to risk that. It's straight. Right now, what do you call it? This is only map 1 as well.
Yeah.
Are you back?
Vendor
We
here.
still got a good shot at coming back from this.
Man, first game was so body, bro.
Yeah. He's being like that right now.
Yeah, so but you should have seen the shit that he fucking just did. It was actually really disgusting.
I wish. Yeah. Alright, there's still 90 people left.
Spy loading for me, please.
Alright, so down 6 is nothing. Down 6 is nothing. If we can fight it. Alright, here we go. Oh, I gotta turn my game volume up.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, there we go.
No.
What's up? We don't like that. That guy's hard.
Oh, by the way, and that is here.
Yeah.
Train station's not this fucking cluster going on. Over here, there's the people. Purple marker bottle loading.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
I'm gonna use some coverage.
No.
There's a bounty.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
I know there's people like probably down train station or something like that.
Downtown
Bounty target has been marked. Kill him.
Bill, Dusty, what do you think?
We can do it.
Alright,
They got loaded though.
Alright, carefully then. Or loadout is too OP in this mode. Maybe not.
I got a recon.
Alright. Check how they look. Alright, straight. I was hoping to.
Extra cash
Oh,
on
and
you.
they're crossing over now. I know one is. He's right here.
Movement!
He just went in. He
Disregard
just
that.
came out again.
The tall
By the
building,
door.
right?
Yeah. Oh, in the field. In the field. In the field. Oh my god, I'm getting looked at by everybody. I'm so
Run,
dead.
these guys are sweaty then.
Enemy precision airstrike.
I'm dead.
What the?
And how do you
Gas
just...
moving in.
No, I'm trapped.
Frag out.
Right, we're in the safe zone. It's about to get noisy.
I'm trapped.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, let's see. 4, 5, down 7.
You're in the gulag
Down
now.
9.
Fight to earn redeployment. The fight's begun.
I know, we're down only.
Get yourself
We had a
sorted. You're up next.
kill deficit? We're down
Yeah.
7.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay. 4...
You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. Sort them out or capture the objective. Put your ass kicked in that
That's
one.
map
We're
one.
sending you back to...
Alright, letting them hold. host? Or go ahead. Oh, wait, let them host. Let me see if they're streaming. I'm checking about their VOD. Average gamer.
Yeah.
This guy's VOD's
Well, that
on.
I sent you?
Yeah.
That's technically forfeit.
Well, they did. They already lost the map, so.
This is it where he lost the map.
Those are like the
That's what I
bodiest
thought. That's why I was
kids
confused by that
this
rule.
whole tournament, and we're just getting like
There's a 1v2 though. How much ping is he getting? 70 FPS. Should be fine. Alright, let me invite you. Now there's a not two body ass teams.
yeah, these are the bodiest teams. This like this body. This is the bodiest team in the whole tournament, bro.
No. Check the team above us. The body here. The Greasy Gang and the Nexerix, their body too. Pretty much this side. And what was it? My Apple Paints, bro. Even to get the $50 each. Oh man, my Apple's versing app with an Oiki right now. That's a hard game.
Bro, why is
McVeigh execution.
no fucking wonder?
Eno is in here. When it's turning. Chocolate fork you. Horde Henry and Drifts, top side. And Heady and okay, pretty much a lot of people here. That's it. I was watching. I was surprised. The first game, they were down bad, and then they picked it up after they won their one of them won their gulag.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
Wash my face properly. kill.
Yo.
We just basically can get bad on our team. What's the code?
Enemy soldier incoming.
This sounds sweat. I just.
Alright, that's
Oh,
enough
yeah.
fucking about.
So-
Now we do this for real.
Are we trying to start?
I'm going to hospital, Red
Hospital?
Bull.
What about, wait, where's the train? Train has so much, like, it's almost enough to load up. Let's go hospital.
Hey,
You
you
go up-
mercy,
You go up top?
we go here.
Love you, Saudi. Oh, actually, then people.
Battle Royale.
You got a body stack, that's all
Be
you gotta do.
advised, gas is
Alright,
closing in.
well.
Proceed to the safe zone.
Lumber's gonna be hot too, because there's 2 scavs in lumber.
Cancel that.
There you go.
I had an 8 kill start last game too.
Oh yeah, saw that. Something.
Or a 1 game.
The team of 4 up top. Yeah, we were going on this building, right?
Yeah.
Damn, it's gonna be a 2v4. It's gonna be hard.
Clear to engage all targets.
Downtown Bobby.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Get ready. The push is gonna be hard.
We're not going up there, no.
If they jump on us.
We can go downtown if you want.
Downtown it is?
Yeah.
I bet, let's go.
You see over there?
Pretty sure they know, those guys know it. Yeah, let's go downtown. We need more armor though.
I'm going.
I bet.
Drop you 2 armor.
Armor here.
What the frick?
AK Mayapo. We're jumping off.
Other side or roof?
Cracked 1 right here, 1 right here.
Yo,
Cracked both of them.
I'm on a bad spot.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm going on top.
Whoa!
They're behind you. Trying to come up the elevator.
I made it. You got armor?
I got 1.
Shit. I'm gonna hold over there.
Armor here.
Gas is inbound.
There's people on top of us.
Oh my.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
Fly.
Oh,
Crack this guy. No armor there. This other guy's cracked. 2 guys.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive,
Oh
you
my
earn your
God.
freedom.
That's a terrible start.
Fight's ready. Get yourself sorted. You're up
You're down
next.
1. Halfway is still down? What the frick?
Listen up, soldier. Win
Let me know
here
if
and
it's
you return
left
to
or
the
right,
front
or-
line. But if
left
you
or right.
lose, you're done. You're up, soldier.
he's in
Now
middle,
go sort
coming.
this fucker
He's
out.
looking in the middle. He's looking. He's coming to your right. Looking middle right.
Go back to the front line. Teammate has entered the Gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment.
We're tired. Hopefully one of them is too late. We win. Go for a regain.
Teammate has been cleared for
Nine.
redeployment.
We're in the same boat, but they could get a lead on us if they both win. There's a team over here. Where you want to
There,
land?
going in.
Up to you.
Not downtown.
Teammate has been cleared for
This area is
redeployment.
hot. It's too hot.
There, I've got movement.
You want some slow start? All the way like left, maybe?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, let's see.
Bunker and police station. Blue has
Be
a team.
advised, your teammate got their
Alright,
ass
there we
kicked.
go.
They're RTB at this time.
Oh, there's a team on loadout there. Shit, okay, go. Area? You
Lumber?
wanna go area?
Yeah, we can.
Alright, right. Not looted. Grab guns. There's 4 like 3 level 1 in here.
Guys just landed on me?
Oh, that's perfect. I'm coming. In your building?
No, I heard parachute. Bro, I heard a parachute, bro.
Around you somewhere. Check the doors.
Move to the target area, you don't have long.
Got a vehicle here.
Does this team's on the right or left? Yo, right here! Come here!
Where?
One
Oh,
of these
in here?
buildings. In your building? In
In
your
the wood.
building? Is that it? Isn't there one more? No, that's what team was. Armor up top? Alright. There's people. Alright. We got
Yo, what the fuck? I mean, yo, there's a sniper.
on-
Right here.
Moving.
Full team pulling up.
We're going this way. But Nelly, run. I cracked one.
Down one.
Okay.
In the blue building right here.
Repositioning.
One's pulling alright.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
One's behind.
I'm pulling back.
Yeah, pull back. Did you get your finish or no?
No.
Car on the left. You want to push that? And I
I mean,
got go
yeah.
ahead. Drop me money. Alright, but be careful when you push.
No, I'm gonna go on top of here.
Your payment has been authorized.
You can push me right up.
How do I get on top of this shit? I don't fucking know. I'm going.
I bet. I see them.
X-ray spotted.
Down one.
Nice, that's good. The other guy has a beam.
Yo, I got 2 cars.
Alright, then be careful. You can third party this.
Gas
Oh,
is
they're fighting
inbound.
hard, or that's you. One on the left, right there.
Enemy
Contact.
UAV
Yo,
overhead.
what the fuck is this?
What happened?
2 cars just got out. Right there.
You good?
Yo, what? Nah, 2 cars just got out right there, bro. They might come over in third party.
Alright, well. You want me back off? Here, you want to
Yeah,
back
back off.
this? Alright, go ahead. Fight
They might come over here to buy back.
Bet.
What is this reticle, bro?
We're up two.
Yeah, and you just know.
Need help?
No, I'm gonna fuck
Yo,
with
come
these
here.
guys.
There's a 120 bullet LMG, if you
LMG
want
over
that
here.
shit.
You guys are good.
I'm getting a call from her.
What? What? Call your phone? Dude, last time you had it was on the couch.
Alright. What's your. Alright, you're
Yo,
pushing.
no wonder this guy literally just follows me around the map, man. What, you want to be my duo partner? Like, fuck.
We have a golden 5 too.
The guy on me.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna buy.
Or am I
What?
tripping? Yeah, I was tripping. Oh, no, I'm not.
I bet. All good.
Oh, no, they call my grandma's phone.
Alright. Straight.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Bro, I hope Mayop was not down here, bro. No problem.
I think a team pulled up on me. Yeah, team
Gas
pulled
is
up on me.
moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh, I got money.
I bet. Oh my god, there's multiple. Oh, I didn't buy armor. Play for the gold buy. We got 2 free gold buys. We got money.
Yeah, but I'm closer to a safer buy.
Sniper from farm stage.
Where they at?
Come on me.
Gas is moving in. Enemy UAV overhead.
I got 2 on me. Oh, near me. 3, 4.
I got a lot on me. Play safe, play safe. I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh shit.
Oh, you're good. I'm pulling back.
Pull back. Oh, I cracked one. Alright,
Oh, shit.
I can use that.
I bet. I'm gonna go for the golden buy. If I secure the golden buy, I can buy you back. A lot of teams to watch out for though.
Wait, so who's having most from map or host from map 3?
They do. Someone just hit this bar. People on my building first floor. You wanna come here? Maybe we can secure this and we have free buys for each
Yeah.
other.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Wait, yeah, let me get this crate real quick.
They pulled up so
Oh.
fast.
Maybe that might be Mayapo. No, on the roof.
You got it?
Yeah, I got one guy that was flying up, but there's another guy on the roof that was beaming him.
That's it.
Sight. There. going
cracked
in.
him. That's not much time. Oh, he had me on this shit. Gonna have a bonus.
Movement! They're shooting at me!
Is the armor up? They're full. They might fall down.
You're good. Sit tight. I got you.
Oh my
Classic
god.
pain.
Yeah. Still fighting them. Oh my god, this is good.
Grenade out! Good to go.
They're out of armor. That shit's kinda hot. Yeah, the left buy might be better, but I don't know.
Let's head for the safe zone.
Expect someone on the first floor. How can I stand? Why are they dying? Holy shit. You wanna make it a hospital? Hold the top? Or what? What do you think? Or you want? I mean, I don't have money to buy.
You can probably just chill here for right now, see what's
Oh
popping.
yeah.
Third
Give a
party
golden
shit.
buy. Is there a gun on the first floor?
No.
You wanna get it? You wanna waste that golden buy? Or we have buyback money.
I already got golden. I got buyback money.
No, yeah. Yeah. Did you hit the golden buy? Oh, you already used it.
Yeah. I used the golden buy.
I need a gun. I'm gonna use it. How much are you up by? How about 3? Anyone.
Well, I know where they're at, so I'm not going. Wait, who is it? May up on Classic Pain?
No, probably.
Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
What is armor cost? I can't buy anything.
Move to the target area. You don't have long.
This is not a spot we want to be in, Izzy.
They fight and Merv. Fucking Rufus with a 7. No captors.
Oh, good shit.
Gas is
I'm
moving.
feeling lost in this new map. A 5.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Got no armor.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Holy shit. Oh, you know.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm safe. You gotta go now, you gotta be now,
Up
you
with
gotta be
you.
now.
Let's go.
You have armor?
Yeah, I have armor box. Yeah.
Drop it.
Yeah, hold on. Come over here.
We want this, sir.
Armor here.
Fucking Chinese kids, bro.
Gas is moving in.
What?
New
No.
safe zone located.
Doesn't that mean we get hosts now? Cause we're playing from.
We already gave up host of map 1. We weren't playing from map, yeah. Because you pulled up from map 1.
Okay.
I bet. Alright, map 3. Good carry, good carry. Sleep depressed. I just gotta wake up for this shit. Alright, let's go. What do they want now? What do they want?
Damn, I was about to hit a fucking double.
Oh, bro, I was about to hit a duo. Come in, see what this man's doing. Hear me?
Less than a minute.
Oh my god.
What happened? What happened? You good?
Grab some target practice
Yeah.
while you can. We're
Just
deploying
can't believe we
soon.
gotta go against fucking scumming.
This is good though. Eventually you wanted it, but hey, what is it now? Alright. Whoa, whoa. Low FPS, low FPS.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Backing up. Back up.
Alright, one sec.
You back up?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, invite.
For my real fans. I got caught up with a little Zan. Can't stop me, but it's me though. Yeah, nigga famous, you don't know me though.
Teammates gonna take 20 minutes to join. They're gonna wait for us to freaking. It said host up.
Alright. Love you.
It said host up.
You go my building first though. You wanna come here? Maybe we can secure this and we have free buys for each
Yeah.
other.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
But yeah, let me get this crate real quick.
They pulled up so
Oh.
fast.
Maybe that might be Mayapo.
Let's come in, see what this man's doing. Is the game starting? Check on Nosh on them. Let me see if it is ping. Okay, there we go. Shit. 2 hours of sleep. I'm straight dumb awake.
Fuck it.
What happened?
Ads, man, I swear to God.
Huh?
I hate ads.
Oh, you're watching his stream?
No, I watch fucking on Spotify.
Only the final gets the money. We'd have to, even if we beat Scumhead, to get to the money, there has to be my alpha class as well. Drift isn't gonna be in the final. Drift and he's on the top side.
Wait, Drift's in here too?
Yeah, he's on
Hostile
all the
dropping
way at
into
the
the
top.
area. Watch the skies.
I don't know, apparently Elite Wing is like the biggest thing you could get, is like one of the craziest achievements. It's probably the biggest thing.
Hostile dropping into the
Yeah, you
area.
really
Watch
have
the
to beat
skies.
something for it.
Damn, Horde Henry has fucking the bodies of the bot.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
I bet you wanna go hospital, right?
Yeah.
I bet. We need an armor stack. We need 5 armor. Alright.
Battle
Yours go side
Royale.
building? You don't wanna go top?
Set a drop
If it's
point
not
for
hot?
your team,
No,
soldier.
fuck top.
Even if it's not hot?
We never
Gas
go
closing in
top.
fast. Get to the safe
Yeah,
zone.
you get. I get cucked like a motherfucker on top.
Let's go there. And
Like,
if
I get-
we get both get guns first, let's go this side.
Drop in here!
There's the sweaty players that are coming here, bro.
No,
Look at this guy.
they had
Target
they had
sighted.
sweaty on them. It's got a body stack, bro.
Yes, sir.
Alright, lads,
It'd just be
let's
better.
get it done. Enemies dropping into the AO.
There's a guy below us.
Let's go. I have armor. You ready? Here, armor.
Yeah.
100%, right?
I don't know. I heard footsteps.
Enemy UAV overhead.
No, that's not.
Yep, right in front. Right in front. He just ran right across. It's alright.
Alright. Come inside. And bags again? People on the first floor, the other side. Going there. I got armor. You don't have armor here?
Yeah, I got armor.
I have a lot. You back up here. You good?
Yeah.
Did you open this door?
No.
Someone's been here.
Here. Cracked him.
Inside, you bastards!
I hear money. Many. One across, one to the right.
Found him.
X-ray down.
Good shit.
I've been spotted!
Cracked him again.
Inside, you bastards!
Going around. Lost him.
Wanna go downtown?
Let's go.
Alright.
Wanna be in this open?
Who was that? Valex?
I have no idea.
That was Mbag's Valex, something like
Yeah.
that.
Oh no, that's a filler.
MFAT. Bro, this is like a streamer lobby, bro.
This one too?
Yeah. MFAT, that's like fucking Cloaksy's fucking meme clan for Tuna Tan Man.
Hold up.
Your teammates in the gulag.
You wanna get
Yeah,
UAV?
they're
now?
good.
You
Survive,
wanna
they
get
can
UAV now?
redeploy.
Vendor here.
Yeah, it's like 6,000.
Alright, let's go, let's go. Bye,
How the
CJ.
fuck do I get around this shit?
Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment.
You can get like, there's like free like shit over here, like self-reses and shit.
That's true. It's really big.
Like this area has like some really good loot. Yeah, like right here, there's a fucking. Here, I'm gonna take this money and I'm gonna loot up right here.
Alright, but get ready to push. Cause there's some people out stranded. Popping? Ready?
I got a UAV too, hold on.
Alright, we pop yours
Friendly
in.
UAV overhead.
Right there, easy kill, let's go.
Be advised, your teammate got their ass kicked. They're RTB at this time.
He's running.
That might be you all right there.
Alright. He ran,
We'll
I'm
try.
gonna wait for you to get close.
Your teammate got a proper
You just
sortie.
win?
We're sending them
No.
home.
We're down one.
Ground to actual. Request flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Over there?
Right, I'm going.
Cracked him.
Come this kid. There's a guy parked.
Oh, holy hell, this kid's running.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
Cracked him.
for resupply.
Down
Here
him.
we go. Park, and we get our food.
Another one right in front of him.
Oh, whoa, there's a lot. Did we win?
Yeah, we won.
A 1500 damage. Good shit. Double damage. 5 kill area. We can accept that. Oh.
You here?
What?
Relocating.
Purple.
Alright. Whoa. They have loadout.
Target sighted.
Damn. How the heck that thing?
Close.
What do you want from us? Where's the winner? Go have a nice day.
Copy cash drop.
They're like,
Gas is
have a
moving
nice day
in.
for
New
wasting
safe
your time.
zone located.
Oh, I see him. Back.
Oh shit! X-ray down.
You should be like, I am a map
Alright.
shooter.
No, you think he doesn't? He's joking. But I don't think. I got UAV. Nice, egg.
I'll drive.
Ground to actual. Request flyover.
Left.
the AO.
Train 2.
Hold.
Raider. And open.
Hold.
Back up. Get behind the wall. There's a guy on the right. We gotta worry about. Whoa, God.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
We're gonna show
I'm
you
in
the
the
top
safe
two.
zone. It's about to get noisy.
Yeah, you good. Wasn't the guys two under us?
Yeah, I got them both.
Oh, nice. Good shit. Shit, we're up against coming now.
That bitch.
God damn. Skull.
Oh, can I pick up the damn gun?
Heading out.
I see him, but he's like way too far for this gun. On the roof, jumping off the roof right now to us. Yo, wait, that's not you, bro?
No. Crawl.
Bro, there's a guy right here.
I'm hit!
There's two of them.
Your teammate surviving earns them redeployment.
I got a team on this.
Be advised, your team.
Yeah, I just put more bullets into you, buddy. You're not good. Don't ever shoot my body.
Your team is KIA. It's up to you now.
Look at you, 1 HP, bitch.
Let's see if there's money here.
Fucking.
Oh, bro, the next game's gonna be hectic.
Bro, I thought that was you right next to me the whole time.
Huh. Shit.
Cause like he was standing like right next to me. I'm like, oh, this is the guy. Like I don't gotta worry about it.
I was looking at her.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Like this guy was like literally standing right next to me while I'm firing. There's a better MP5 in there.
Really? It's better than this one?
Yeah, it's a gold one.
SMG here.
That?
Close.
Pretty sure it was gold. I saw a gold.
There you go. Make it to the other one. Just on 20 seconds. Where's the buy?
What? Yeah?
Where's the buy at? Where's the buy at?
Keep going right there.
I gotta
Ground.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah, if you gotta do this, go ahead. We got time. We're straight. Damn, bro. Good. You can tell coming. He's shit or whatever you want. Oh, that's a chance. How do you want to play?
Same thing, bro.
We can't play
Same
survival.
thing.
We can't play slow. That's the thing.
Yeah, same thing. Body stack.
Body stacking. We gotta be like pushing everything and winning.
Yep.
It's all or nothing.
Body stack.
Do you have a gulag or not?
Like, so what it is like body stacking. Like, you can't like be hugging each other's cocks. You gotta have like different angles. And having different angles is better than having like two at one spot.
Target sighted.
If we're both in the same spot, then a team can
Ring the
collapse
gun
on
back
us.
now. Fight to earn redeployment.
I mean, just don't think too much
Listen
about
up,
it.
soldier.
Yeah, it's
Win
like-
here and you return to the
You
front
overthink
line.
it.
But if you lose, you're done. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
I feel like it's just scum and you really gotta worry about.
No, it is. I'm pretty sure I'm better than other guys too. But if they have chemistry including you also, then we'll see. We're at
Gas is
14.
closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
30 minutes. This man carries Aiden in wages.
Ooh.
It's coming.
Oh.
Well, some of their 2v2s already. When they played.
I'm surprised he's even doing it. He's probably just doing this because it's fucking a title.
Oh, the elite is a big deal. It's like, it's a very big
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He might
He's
be
not
doing it
number,
for just
he's
the
not, yeah, he's
title.
not number one in Warzone Elites either. It's Shifty is. So, you know.
Bounty target has been marked. Kill him.
I mean, I think I know why he's doing it. He don't care about the money. I think he's doing it for the title.
The title, yeah.
Gas is inbound.
No, just like the elite title.
Yep. This is a notable tournament. Damn, the crazy thing is there's 2 elites every month, so there's a lot of chances.
Should be like Aiden Carrier to himself.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
People behind us, in front of us, going prison. We can get armor when you pitch it in. You gonna hit it? You wanna get armor?
Yeah, I'm here.
It's all up to you now.
Holy hell! Like, how one shot did I get you, bro?
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
So one shot.